In the quaint village of Louwenberg, tales of the notorious Peter Killer and his chilling encounter with the Djinn were whispered in the shadows of ancient oak trees. Known through sprawling folklore and intense campfire narratives, Peter was not an ordinary man. He was a solitary hunter, often spotted in the thick haze of dawn, his silhouette a whisper amidst nature. His connection with the woods was legendary. They said the trees swayed in his favor and the wind shielded his secrets. It was in the 17th century, a time when superstition ruled the hearts of many and the fear of the unknown was woven into everyday existence, that Peter's legend first took root. Djinn, those enigmatic supernatural entities, were often blamed for the unexplainable flicker in the night or the soft whisper in the breeze. Tales recounted from 1823, just over 100 years later, described unearthly encounters in which Peter came face to face with Djinn. As one story goes, a cold evening led Peter deep into the woods, where an uncanny silence fell, suffocating the symphony of crickets and owls. It was then he saw it, a gleaming, ethereal light among the dense shadows, a Djinn, seductively unnerving, drawing him closer with indescribable allure. The village lore is rich with eyewitness accounts. Outspoken villagers described how Peter, once stoic, began behaving erratically, as if dancing on the precipice of two worlds. They spoke of strange events, of Peter's unnaturally prolonged hunts, and whispered conversions with things not of this realm. Manuscripts and fragile, ink-stained letters contain sketches of the supposed sightings, each brush of ink connoting the most profound terror. Behind this meeting of man and myth lay the very soul of Peter. The Djinn, in their changeling dance, mirrored Peter's hidden desires, for power unattainable, for escape from his earthly chains, and the inner conflict that waged within him thereafter was palpable. Even before this fateful encounter, Peter was a complex man. His life was one of simplicity, a farmer's existence with its own measure of peace. Few truly knew him, for he kept his circle small, but those who did speak of a man whose depth ran as silent as a midnight stream. Fast forward to the cultural impact, and the tale of Peter Killer has seeped into art, literature, and music, an eternal muse inspiring adaptations. Modern interpretations blur fact with fiction, allowing the legend of Peter Killer and his otherworldly dance with the Djinn to transcend the limits of time and imagination.